It's the season for pool parties and barbecues, and with the summer heat, we're either cooling down with cocktails or indulging in some delicious treats. I'm sure you would agree. But how do you prevent the dreaded bloaty belly after? Dietitian Christy Brissette joins us now with tips and tricks to beat the bloat. Look at that.
That's right.
And we all know
a big difference, right?
Yeah, it's true. We all know what we're talking about. You feel it or you don't feel it.
Exactly.
Especially women. I was saying, like, I feel like sometimes you'll start the day looking one way and then, you know, I look like I'm 5 months.
What you're eating. Yeah, diet and lifestyle play a big role. And with any summer events coming up, pool parties, when you want to look your best, let's talk about what not to do first in terms of preventing that bloat.
Okay, what not to do.
So here's our area of no-nos, so to speak. First of all is overdoing it on alcohol, of course. And that tends to be, you know, a bit of a summer thing. But alcohol goes right to your liver where it's processed. They call it a beer belly for a reason, right?
Okay.
So overdoing it is going to be hard to digest and give you that bloat.
That's a no-no.
That's a no-no. Anything that makes you swallow air is a no-no. So here we have chewing gum. You tend to swallow air when you're chewing that. Any kind of carbonated drinks, even if it's carbonated water, you're going to swallow air, which means gas and bloat. Drinking through a straw even can make a big difference. Yes. Eating fast, eating big meals, you're gonna have that Thanksgiving effect where you have a bloated belly.
Okay, so that all is...
So that's all what not to do. Artificial sweeteners, that can tie into the gum or diet yogurt as well. You wanna avoid those because they're really hard to digest. So definitely keep it clean. And so now let's talk about what to do.
Let's do a perfect sample day.
Your perfect timeline, a perfect day. And all of these kind of meals and snacks are hand-picked, featuring ingredients that are gonna help you banish the bloat.
Okay, so morning, we'll start there.
Yeah, let's start with breakfast. So your perfect day of de-bloating breakfast, you're gonna start your day with a smoothie. And we hand-picked these ingredients. We have some coconut water in here, we have papaya, we have some hemp hearts, and some baby spinach.
Can I try this?
Yes, give it a try.
Because I'm so scared of green smoothies.
Oh my gosh,
I am.
It's just the color, and with spinach, you don't taste it at all.
Oh, that's good.
And what we're doing with the papaya specifically is it's rich in an enzyme called papain that helps you break down proteins.
Gives you the papain.
The papain! It's a good pain.
It's a good pain.
Hurts so good.
All right.
And I forgot to mention one of the key ingredients in your smoothie. You want to use a probiotic yogurt. And a plain one that doesn't have sugars or artificial sweeteners. What those probiotics do is they help to boost the good bacteria in your digestive tract so you can digest better and de-bloat, also crowding out any of the bad bacteria that causes that gas and bloating. If you are lactose intolerant, you can get lactose-free yogurt. If you're dairy-free, there's always coconut yogurt that you can add in.
So many choices.
So many options.
When I think summer, I do think watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
We go through a lot of these in my house.
Watermelon is fantastic. Now, this is your morning snack. Not this entire wedge, although, you know, share it with some friends. That might be a little on the bloaty side. But doing just a cup of watermelon, and here we have it with just a small handful, about a quarter cup of unsalted pistachios with some mint for some flavor and color. The reason we're choosing watermelon is, as the name suggests, water. 90% water, and it's helping you really flush out any kind of, you know, excess water that's in your system. It sounds counterintuitive.
Water's just great, period.
Yes, you want a glass of water throughout the day at each of these meals and snacks. And you're getting the pistachios unsalted because we want to undo the effects of any kind of excess salt that's in our diets. The watermelon also helps counteract the effects of extra sodium because it's rich in potassium.
Wow.
So it's going to help you flush everything out.
I want to make sure we get to everything. So
yeah,
this would be a good lunch idea.
So this is fantastic. This is a portion for 2 of us, so we can share this later.
Yes.
We have some chicken brochettes with some amazing vegetables. And in our salad here, we're doing some barley. It's loaded up with cucumber, which is high in water, helping us flush, and parsley, which is a natural diuretic, which means helps you get rid of extra water.
Ants on a log, a go-to when I was younger.
Go-to. Celery, of course, lower in fiber. We're not going for gassy vegetables. We're going for ones rich in water. Some peanut butter, natural, no salt. It's going to help tide you over until your fabulous dinner. So here we have a portion of salmon with some lemon. We have asparagus, a secret of bodybuilders to help you get rid of any excess water.
Yes.
Really helps as a diuretic. Really? And we also have some fennel in our salad, which is fantastic. Now, fennel contains a compound called anatole, which helps to relieve any sort of gas or any sort of spasms in your digestive tract. So it helps you get rid of the bloat. So you can chew on some raw fennel.
Seriously,
chew on.
just like casual.
This is an Italian thing. In Italian culture, They always have raw fennel after a meal.
Okay.
It's delicious. It's like celery on steroids. It has like an anise licorice flavor. Oh yeah, look at that. Just get right in there. So it's fantastic for...
Oh, okay. No, I didn't tell you.
You might want to slice it up.
I don't like licorice.
It's like a black licorice flavor. You can roast it as well. If you're not so into that,
I'd probably be
in
into
Indian restaurants, you'll see these on the way out sometimes, where they have basically fennel seeds. You just chew on those after your meal. That can really help promote digestion.
If you're into fennel, that's a good idea.
It can help. Yeah, banish the bloat. This is our quick one-day plan.
And
for dessert, we've made some ginger pineapple popsicles. Ginger is famous for helping you digest, de-bloat, relax your digestive tract. And the pineapple contains an enzyme that, again, helps to kind of break down protein, helps you digest, and has fiber to help flesh everything out.
Oh, great
so fantastic for boosting the water content and helping you get ready before your next big event.
All right, big event. And at that big event, you may want what's coming up next. Christy, thanks so much. All these recipes, these ideas on our website, yourmorning.ca.